The 10 most famous sculptures in world history. Number 10. The Terracotta Army. Xi'an, China. The Terracotta Army is a remarkable collection of thousands of terracotta warriors and horses buried with China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, around 210 to 209 BC. Discovered in 1974 by local farmers near Xi'an, the site is part of the Emperor's Mausoleum and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Each figure is unique in terms of facial features, clothing, and weaponry, reflecting different military ranks and realistic details. There are estimated to be over 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses. The figures were designed to protect the emperor in the afterlife and demonstrate his power and ability to command military forces. The Terracotta Army is significant for its scale, craftsmanship, and for providing valuable information about ancient China's art, culture, and military organization. The site continues to be the subject of archaeological excavations and studies, revealing new findings and conservation challenges. The impressive magnitude and detail of the figures make the Terracotta Army one of the 20th century's most important archaeological discoveries and a renowned tourist attraction. Number 9. Moai, Easter Island, Chile. The Moai are enormous monolithic statues carved by the Rapa Nui people on the remote Easter Island between the 13th and 16th centuries. Approximately 900 Moai have been identified, scattered across the island, primarily on ceremonial platforms called AHU. Carved from volcanic tuff from the Rano Raraku crater, the Moai represent human faces with stylized features, including disproportionately large heads, prominent brows, and long noses. They are believed to symbolize important ancestors and played a role in rituals and beliefs about fertility and prosperity. The construction and transport of these massive statues, which can weigh up to 82 tons and measure over 10 meters tall, demonstrate remarkable technical and organizational skills. The methods used to move the Moai remain a subject of research and fascination. The Moai are a symbol of the rich culture and mystery of Easter Island. They have raised questions about the Rapa Nui society's ecological and social collapse, serving as a warning and a subject of study on sustainability and human impact on the environment. Number 8. Christ the Redeemer, Paul Lewandowski. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Christ the Redeemer is a monumental statue of Jesus of Nazareth with outstretched arms, located atop Corcovado Hill in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Inaugurated in 1931, the statue stands 30 meters tall, excluding its 8-meter pedestal, and has an arm span of 28 meters. Designed by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa and created by French sculptor Paul Lewandowski, the statue is made of reinforced concrete and clad with thousands of soapstone tiles, giving it a smooth and weather-resistant appearance. Christ the Redeemer is a symbol of Christianity and a cultural icon of Brazil, representing the hospitality and warmth of the Brazilian people. The statue has become one of the new 7 wonders of the modern world and attracts millions of visitors who enjoy panoramic views of the city. The image of Christ the Redeemer is recognized worldwide and has played a role in cultural, religious, and sporting events, cementing its place as one of the world's most iconic monuments. Number 7. Statue of Liberty, Frederick Auguste Bartholdi. New York, USA. The Statue of Liberty, officially named Liberty Enlightening the World, is a monument located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor. Inaugurated in 1886, it was a gift from France to the United States to commemorate the friendship between the two nations and the centenary of American independence. Designed by French sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, with the internal structure created by Gustave Eiffel, the statue stands 46 meters tall and 93 meters including its pedestal. It depicts a woman embodying liberty, holding a torch in her right hand and a tablet with the date of the Declaration of Independence in her left. At her feet, broken chains symbolize the abolition of oppression. The Statue of Liberty is a universal symbol of freedom and democracy, and has welcomed millions of immigrants who came to the United States seeking a better life. The monument is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and continues to be a significant tourist and cultural attraction. The statue has been restored and maintained over the years, preserving its historical significance and its impact on national and international identity. Number 6. The Great Sphinx of Giza, Egypt. The Great Sphinx of Giza is a monumental sculpture located on the Giza Plateau, near the Great Pyramids in Egypt. With the body of a lion and the head of a human, the Sphinx measures 73 meters in length and 20 meters in height, making it one of the largest and oldest monolithic statues in the world. Carved directly from the limestone bedrock during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra around 2500 BC, the Sphinx is believed to represent the pharaoh himself and symbolizes power and wisdom. The sculpture has suffered erosion and damage over millennia but remains an iconic image of ancient civilization. The Great Sphinx has been a subject of fascination and study, generating multiple theories about its construction, purpose, and possible hidden chambers. Its mystery and majesty have inspired legends and influenced art and culture worldwide. The Sphinx continues to be an enduring symbol of human ingenuity and a testament to the cultural and architectural wealth of ancient Egypt. Number 5. Venus de Milo, Louvre Museum, Paris. The Venus de Milo is a celebrated Greek sculpture representing Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. Discovered in 1820 on the island of Milos in the Aegean Sea, the statue dates to around 130 to 100 BC and is attributed to sculptor Alexandros of Antioch. Carved from marble and standing 2.04 meters tall, the Venus de Milo is known for its elegance and for the absence of its arms, adding an air of mystery. The sculpture shows the goddess with a slight drapery falling over her hips, revealing the body's form with subtle sensuality. The work is an outstanding example of Hellenistic art, combining classical elements and a more dynamic and realistic expression. The Venus de Milo has influenced the perception of ideal beauty in Western art and continues to be one of the most visited and admired pieces at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The sculpture represents aesthetic perfection and has inspired countless artists, writers, and philosophers, cementing its place as a cultural icon of universal reach. Number 4. Winged Victory of Samothrace, Louvre Museum, Paris. The Winged Victory of Samothrace, also known as the Nike of Samothrace, is an impressive Hellenistic sculpture representing the Greek goddess of victory, Nike. Created around 190 BC, the statue was discovered in 1863 on the island of Samothrace and is exhibited at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The sculpture, made of marble, shows the winged goddess perched on the prow of a ship, with her garments billowing in the wind. It stands 5.57 meters tall, including the base, and is celebrated for its dynamism and realism. Although the head and arms are missing, the work conveys a powerful sense of movement and triumph. The Winged Victory of Samothrace is considered a masterpiece of Hellenistic art for its bold composition and its ability to evoke emotion and energy. The sculpture has influenced Western art and culture, serving as a symbol of victory and freedom. Located in a prominent position in the Louvre, the work continues to impress millions of visitors and is a lasting testament to the artistic genius of antiquity. Number 3. The Thinker, Auguste Rodin. The Thinker is one of the world's most recognized sculptures, created by French artist Auguste Rodin. Originally conceived as part of The Gates of Hell, the figure became an autonomous work around 1880. The sculpture depicts a man sitting in deep contemplation, with his chin resting on one hand and his elbow on his knee. The pose reflects concentration and questioning, symbolizing the creative process and the intellectual quest. The thinker has been interpreted as a representation of Dante Alighieri, the poet of the Divine Comedy, or as a universal personification of philosophy and human reflection. Rodin captures the muscular tension and emotional intensity, demonstrating his ability to convey psychological complexity through physical form. Multiple bronze versions of The Thinker exist in museums and public spaces worldwide. The work has influenced modern art and continues to be a symbol of the human condition and the power of thought. Number 2. The Pietà. Michelangelo. St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican City. The Pietà is a marble sculpture created by Michelangelo Buonarroti between 1498 and 1499. Located in St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, it is the only work the artist signed. The sculpture represents the Virgin Mary holding the lifeless body of Jesus after the crucifixion. The work is notable for its beauty, balance, and detail. Michelangelo achieved harmony between the figures despite differences in scale and conveyed a profound emotion of serenity and compassion. The youthful face of Mary and the triangular composition add to the aesthetic perfection of the piece. The Pietà was sculpted when Michelangelo was in his early 20s and is considered one of his early masterpieces. The sculpture has been admired for its impeccable technique and its ability to express universal feelings of love and grief. The work has influenced generations of artists and remains a pinnacle in Western art history, reflecting Michelangelo's genius and his contribution to the Renaissance. Number 1. David. Michelangelo. Florence, Italy. Michelangelo's David is one of the most iconic sculptures of the Renaissance and one of the world's most famous works of art. Carved between 1501 and 1504, the 5.17-meter tall marble statue represents the biblical hero David before his battle against Goliath. Originally commissioned for the Cathedral of Florence, the sculpture was placed in Piazza della Signoria as a symbol of the Republic's defense of civil liberties. The David shows a young man in the prime of life, with an expression of concentration and determination. The anatomical details and the contrapposto posture demonstrate Michelangelo's mastery in representing the human body. The work is significant for its representation of the human ideal and for capturing the moment before action, conveying tension and contained energy. The David reflects the humanist values of the Renaissance and the admiration for classical antiquity. Currently, the sculpture is located in the Galleria dell'Accademia in Florence, protected and displayed for millions of visitors. Michelangelo's David remains a symbol of artistic perfection and a testament to the creative genius that has influenced art and culture for over 5 centuries. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give it a like, comment your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and family.